Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ktalnews.com, as well as your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. We are going to start the week here with some pretty rough weather. Not only a severe weather threat later today, but potentially could see some heavy rain as well. So we actually do have a flood watch in effect for much of the Arklatex as well. Seems kind of weird to say that coming off the drought that we've had for the past few months, but there are some areas could see a good 4 to 6 inches of rain. A lot of that coming tonight as well as tomorrow morning, and the main severe weather threat will likely be overnight tonight as well, and the confidence is increasing that could see some impactful storms, especially here in East Texas. So as of this morning, the Storm Prediction Center, they've kind of pulled that enhanced risk or level 3 threat back into the Arklatex. It was something that they kind of pushed to the south yesterday, but again, they pulled that back to the north. So the area in orange here, that's where we'd likely see some widespread severe weather, including what could be a few strong tornadoes in addition to the wind threat here. In the severe weather threat, yellow and green, that slight and marginal risk extends up into I-30, where we could see some scattered severe storms here along the I-30 corridor. I think wind would be the main issue for folks along I-30, but of course with any of these thunderstorms, especially late tonight, can't rule out maybe a few tornadoes in the northern Arklatex as well, but that threat will be highest along and south of Interstate 20. So let's talk a little bit about the flood watch as well. The Weather Service has kind of pushed the watch further to the north as well, so it now does include the Miller County side of Texarkana. It doesn't include Bowie County, but we'll likely see some heavy rain there. But the watch is calling for a good 2 to 4 inches of rain, and there will be some areas that see maybe 4 to 6 inches of rain as well. So this will be the kind of thing where we could see some flooded roadways, especially for the Tuesday morning commute. And I'll show you those rainfall totals in just a moment. But the overall kind of weather setup for us today, you'll see the clouds picking up this morning. Temperatures are in the 50s, and we've got some warm air coming as well, as we'll have a warm front that moves across the Arklatex during the late morning and afternoon hours today. Now the storm system is the one that's back here in New Mexico. This area of low pressure will be what's moving in tonight, and as that low moves in, it will kind of bring the kind of the fuse, or kind of ignite the fuse as far as the severe weather potential for us. But the ingredients for severe weather will kind of build in today, and you'll feel that with the south wind kind of cranking up our temperatures as well as our humidity. So your highs today will be in the 70s. We won't see a ton of sunshine, and it is possible we could see some rain through the morning and early afternoon, but at this point with the warm front this morning, could see some thunderstorms that maybe pop up some hail here this afternoon, but I think the main severe weather threat is going to be arriving after that. So things will stay relatively quiet in the storm department through the mid to late afternoon today. But once we get into tonight, you see about 9 or 10 p.m., that's when those thunderstorms start to move in to Oklahoma as well as East Texas. And this is probably when we'll see that tornado threat maximize as those storms are moving in just before midnight tonight. We get past midnight, we definitely could still see a few tornadoes here, but this will transition more to a heavy rain as well as a damaging wind threat. And you can see why the heavy rain, big band of showers and storms here that will be slow moving. So again, could see several hours of this heavy rain late tonight, early tomorrow morning. That's 8 a.m. So this could really impact our Tuesday morning commute. And there's the leading edge of the severe weather likely moving out mid-morning tomorrow. So I think once we're past the morning hours here, we will see things start to relax for us as far as the severe weather threat. Maybe some pop-up rain behind that Tuesday, but we get through Tuesday afternoon, and the severe weather threat will definitely have come to an end across much of the region. Look at the rainfall here. We're still showing about an inch or two of rain across I-30, good 2 to 3 inches anywhere in red here, and where you see that kind of orange color down through the Shreveport area, that's definitely where we could see 4 to 6 inches of rain. So that's the kind of thing that could cause some flooded roadways. Get that much rain in a 24-hour period, we could definitely see some standing water out there at times through the morning tomorrow. We get through Tuesday, much better weather. It'll be a little cooler Wednesday, Thursday, but a nice warm up and just some great weather building in as we head into the weekend.